Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Bronx, New York. We just passed Kennedy High School. We're about to go into Manhattan, Washington Heights area. Australia in the house. That's what's up. Salute to Australia. Yes, this is the Bronx. It's Marble Hill right here. It's Marble Hill section. It's not right here. It's 5365 Broadway, Bronx, New York. Wait, sorry about that. Coco, what's up? Trying to get around the bus. Here we go. There's always construction, there's always traffic. Welcome to New York City. Let's try to jump in too much. But here you go, you're in the Bronx today, straw hat, you heard? in Manhattan right now. As soon as we cross this little bridge, we'll be in Manhattan. Oh goodness. So here, let me show you real quick. Washington Heights, Dyckman. Train is above us. That's the one train. Seven bus. Yeah, we're still on Broadway. But we're in Manhattan now. It's Uptown. What's 215? Keith, what's up? Nah, I'm not going to work. Just driving around. Driving around. I'm gonna go under the train. There's more stuff going on, I think, down there. Double park. Everybody double park. Triple park. The block is big enough. Good looking straw hat. Appreciate you. Everyone else too. Yeah, it's a little gray, Keith. But you know we gonna make it good. Hopefully it does rain, so when I go to work, people don't call too much when it rains. But yeah, it's a little gray. Not too cold. You got the mobile car wash out here, you got the mechanics out here, you got everything. You got food trucks. Everybody hustling. Everybody hustling. We're on 207. And I don't know what this is, but if I were to make a left turn here, we'll be up Fordham Road. You know what I mean? Nah, that's it, no more. You know? Bang. Jimbos. I don't know if you've been to Jimbos. This is where the Dyckman games go on. Basketball games. This is the part right here we pulling up on. We passing, not pulling up. There's a mile. You know what I mean? Give a honk for the chat. You know what I mean? They're looking at me like, what is he doing? But yeah, this is where the games go on. Dyckman games. Right here. Probably gonna honk at me because I'm over here. My apologies. Training bus. They don't know what they're doing. They're learning how to drive the bus. He's stuck there. Because of traffic. Oh, look at that graffiti. Look, there go the bus right there. He's jamming himself up. Trying to learn how to drive. But yeah, this is the Dyckman train station right here. What's up? What's going on? The light is green. Let's get on out of here. Make a right on Dyckman. Make a right on Dyckman. Gonna go down and around. Or maybe I'll just cut everybody off. Go straight. I was trying to go up. But yeah. This is Nagel. Dyckman. Man, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. We'll be making a right on Dyckman, see what's going on. A lot of eateries here. Got chop outs. First time I ever see that there's no cars here. It's normally full of cars. The police. The police. when it's still counting down. Got me. Gotcha. And this is Dyckman and Sherman. Uptown Manhattan. Uptown with it. Excuse me. A lot of eateries on the strip. Yeah, wake up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta keep on moving here. Look, you see there was a car wash there on the left. Look, there's another one here on the right. There'll be another one on the next corner. Cloisters. This park right here in front of us. It's nice in there. If you're ever here, if you're ever in New York, come visit this. There's like a museum there. Pretty dope. Oh look, another speed camera. I was saying it last night. Look, I'll show y'all right now. This thing right here, this is a speed camera. They send you a ticket in the mail. And you see that one? That one's the red light. This one here. So you can get caught for both at the same time. Might what's up? Back on Broadway, 193rd. Dollar Tree's green where you at or red? Dollar Tree here. It's on the red life. Boston. On 183rd. I could get out and walk across the George Washington Bridge. Has anyone ever walked it? I've done it twice. Walked into Jersey. Get a better mount, man. This is like trying to come around and cut me off. Nah, broski. Not today. Here we are sitting in traffic. Again. Welcome to New York City. Any day now. Here we go. I'm ready to wait again. Precinct. What is this? 34th precinct. Like, what is it? Come on. 34. They honking at me. Where we going? Where are we gonna go? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about, guys and gals. Everybody honking the horn. Like, bro, I'm stuck in traffic too. Look, you see right here, Cloisters Museum. Look at this guy out. Yeah. He's gonna do a U-turn. What an idiot. I should have never let him out. But I wanted to show y'all the sign. We can blame him. Oh look, he's arguing with this guy. He's telling him to give it. Look, he's arguing with the other dude. He's arguing because he did some dumb shit. is how traffic happens. Yeah, I just see it. But yeah, the Cloisters is right there. You look across the George Washington Bridge right here. I said 183rd, I was wrong. But yeah, I should have never let him go. Man, you're gonna do a U-turn. I should have never let him go, bro. But at least we got to see them get a little crazy. I was showing y'all the sign. He started talking. I thought he started talking to me, but I thought he thought I was recording. But yeah, this is Uptown. You're ready. Dominicans are the majority over here, and those were the two that were just arguing. Two Dominicans. I mean, there's everything over here though, but majority, a lot of stuff is Dominican run and owned. We're ready. A lot of Dominican culture over here. Come through whenever you're in New York. See right here, we go to the George Washington Bridge. I ain't trying to pay that, but there's the way you can walk it right here. You're on 179, but I said 183. I should have turned there. I'm scared. I'm scared they'll make me pay. I'm scared, guys. 177. Everybody doing U-turns. Check it out. Dude on the bike has been with us the whole ride. Like, yo. Goes to show you, on a bicycle you'll get just as far as in a car out here, even though that's an electric bike. Look at that. Let me see if I can show you that. Bad trees out. Building blocked it. 174th and Broadway. I walked this whole thing. I walked from South Street Seaport back over here to 225th and Broadway from South Street Seaport. Hey, Anton, what's up, man? What's going on? Salute from the Bronx. With Manhattan with it. We're not in the Bronx, but I'm from the Bronx. I rep the Bronx, but we in Manhattan right now. Which I would say Manhattan is our neighbor, but Manhattan is like our cousin. Our neighbors would be like, wow. I don't know what happened. My fault. Just kicked me out. Luckily we didn't get far. We were stuck in traffic and I'm gonna hold it up here. They're really gonna be mad at me. Oh, that was crazy. Don't know what happened. That really just kicked me out. That was weird. But yeah, we're here on 168 and Broadway. AKA traffic zone. Hopefully the light turns green now. down this truck for like gas right now is under $3, depending where you at. The gas station we passed not too long ago was $2.99, I believe. $2.96. That's for regular, but if you're using a premium and all that, it's a little more. Where's the gas? Where you at? Where's the gas? How much is gas for you? New York Presbyterian Hospital here. Zoom in to see if y'all can see the skyline. The city right there. Downtown. No, it looks horrible. We're on 165th and Broadway. B's home. Max B. From out here, from Harlem. Cameron and Mason on it. 160. When I walked from South Street Seaport back uptown, back to the Bronx, I had to stop on these benches. I ain't gonna lie, once I got up here, I had to sit. My dogs was killing me. My dogs was killing me. That long in a long time, so my feet were like that. It's crazy because the next day I was fine. We'll make a right leg here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we are in. I don't even know. I don't normally come down this way. Riverside Drive, 157. Riverside Drive. Need to fix the streets on this side. Everywhere in the Bronx, man. We're in Manhattan. Washington Bridge, and I hope it's not putting me on the George Washington Bridge. I really don't want to pay going to Jersey. You don't pay going in, coming out. The only way to come out is to pay. It's that George Washington right there. See if I can pull over. Seeing it through the rear view. Hopefully I could get it on the camera. Come on, bro. What's this? Let me see if you can see this. Hermano Fernando, el de Nueva York. Estamos en Manhattan ahora mismo. Salute to everybody, wherever y'all from. Salute, we're in Manhattan. I'm from the Bronx. But yeah, just taking a quick little drive. Second and what? Riverside Drive. Riverside 149 Riverside Drive. 149 914 419. Another speed camera. Trying to get you, ladies and gentlemen. We trying to get you. One 147 in Riverside. We'll be making a turn right up here. Start heading back into the Bronx. Back on Broadway. '47 in Broadway. 748. Right there. Hopefully preoccupied. We're on 149th and Broadway. Manhattan, New York. Uptown. Washington Heights. First and Broadway, heading back into the Bronx. See the sights along the way. See what we find. Speed camera. and 55th. Washington Heights, 157th Street, Audubon Terrace, 156 Sugar Hill Museum. brother. Everything good. You're ready. 9121. All good. Salute. From New York. We're in Manhattan right now, heading back into the Bronx. Up NYC, that's Fat Joe's sneaker store. I think he got a few locations. That's one. 160. I'm gonna go down one of these blocks. Go down 162nd. See what we see. Nah, I'm not going there. It brings me back around. I would have to come back around. I was gonna change my mind. Yes, sir. They get these cars where you guys at? Ocean? It's not Ocean, that's what we call it. These joints popped up out of nowhere, out of everywhere. They only seem to be like cabs though. I hope there's no light, no camera there. You might gotta know. The cabs here drive slow because if they see a passenger, if they see somebody, a potential passenger, they'll pull over right in front of you. Forget about traffic. We're at 166. Oh, bro. Excuse me. '66 Carlo Crooks Way. To be behind the bus, you know what I mean? I'm in front of the cab, now I'm behind the bus. The cab is not in the way because the bus is in the way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 172nd and Broadway. Washington Bridge Market, Mercado, which is the same thing. Building's old. Good morning. We're heading back into the Bronx. We should be there in the next maybe 15 minutes. I know we're definitely gonna run into traffic soon. If we don't, lucky us. Get out the car, you can walk right across the George Washington Bridge right here on 179. There's an entrance there. You can walk across into Jersey. It's like a 30-minute walk. Super windy if you ever do it. It's super windy. Look, there's a barber shop right here. Look. See that? Cutting hair right out of the truck. 180 and Broadway. We're ready. There's no problems over here on Solutions. So if there's no actual physical store, they're gonna make a store. Everybody's hustling. Welcome to New York City. Everybody hustling. Everybody grinding. If you're not, you're barely surviving. That's the simple fact of it all. So yeah, we was gonna run into traffic. This is where the people were arguing when we came up. The dude did the U-turn right here, and then they started arguing. They started arguing. You know what I mean? We still in Washington Heights. It's crazy. These people were famous. Washington Heights Pediatrics. Got a couple of clinics. Yeah, the gas is $2.99 for regular. $3.65 for the next one, and $3.99 for the top shelf. That's a gallon, you heard? $2.99 a gallon. $3.65 a gallon or $3.99 a gallon. Gas prices are, I guess that's alright, considering. Show you how I made it worse. $2.99, $3.65, and $3.99. Those are gas prices. Around 184th at Broadway. And luckily, there's no traffic. Thought we was gonna run into it. Was that gas station. This one here now is $3.09 for regular. So that means if you get it from here, BP, it's what's that, 10 cents more for regular. But yeah, we almost in the Bronx. A few more lights away. But I'm gonna cut through some of the blocks in Dyckman and all of that. Before we get to the Bronx. But we close, we close. 225th. Comes the Bronx. We're on 187. Take you all the way downtown, yeah? If you were to go continue here, the opposite way, we're going into the Bronx. But the opposite way, this will take you downtown. This is the route I walked. Oh, here come the cops. Here come the boys. I think my screen is too full. There's two females in there. Two female officers. Alright, here we go. Got some double parkers. Nagel. If you double parked out here in the city, 5 boroughs, and the bus comes by, it gives you a ticket for being double parked. The regular commuter bus, the city bus. Times you see people covering their plates and stuff so they don't get hit with a ticket. You know what I mean? Sickles, another car wash. There's gazillions of car washes. There. I'm gonna turn down this way. We're not on Broadway right now. We're on Nagel. I'm gonna turn. Go back up towards Broadway. Dyckman train station right there. To the right of us. Already know how I go. Cloisters in front of us here. The marina's not too far away. Broadway. Heading back into the Bronx. Here we are back on Dyckman. See if I can make a right on Dyckman, I'll make a right again on Dyckman. See how it's looking now. I don't know if I can turn it. We'll see. Say I can't, so I'm gonna take it as I can. Here we are on Dyckman Street. Manhattan, Uptown. You got the $1.50 slice of pizza. $1.50. Pizza for $1.50. I think you get like 2 pieces and a soda for like $3 or something. I don't know. They always got some type of deal going on. On top of it being $1.50, that's already a deal. Your $1.50 slice and keep it pushing. Salute to everybody who double parks. You heard? Causes traffic. You are the star. Here we go. I don't think I can make a left under the train. Good morning, about to be good afternoon, man. Or is it good afternoon already? When you start saying good afternoon? At 11:30? Or at 12? Or at 11? If I can't make a left, I might have to make a right, then bust a U-E. Back because yeah, no, I can't make a left. We'll have to bust this U. Well, we have to make a right then bust it. You feel me? Oh, no U-turns. Says no U-turn, my people. See that? into the Bronx we go. Run into the car. You want wildin'. You want wildin' for respect. Yeah, this is where the Dyckman games and all that happened. The academy right here. This is where all those games, basketball games, right here. Yeah, this is where they play at right here. In the summer and all. Courts. A lot of the NBA guys come down here. You know, when those games are happening. Neighborhood 204. Yeah, that's where the park is, on 204 for Nagel. If you ever here in the summer, those games are going on, even though when those games are going on, you ain't getting in there. Not getting in there. Oh, they took somebody's car. Hey, that was a cop right there in somebody's car. These ain't cops. These packed up right now. But yeah, to see those games, I mean, you can see it from the sidewalks, but even the sidewalk. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all this summer. The games were happening there. What up, chat? I used to have friends that lived in the building, so even if we couldn't, you know, we could see it from upstairs. Ain't no longer there though. Yeah, Fordham will be, if I make this right and keep going up, it will be Fordham Road. Which I think I should go to Fordham Road. Let's try it. Let's see Fordham Road. You already did it. One on the left. California, there's one on the right. Clarivel. Buildings are new too. But yeah, this is gonna take us right to Fordham Road. Oh, this is Fordham Road. It becomes Fordham Road. You'll see in a minute. Expressway right here. Yeah, everybody loves Fordham Road to go shopping and everything else. I love Fordham Road for Gyro King. I go there to get a gyro. Best gyros in the whole New York City and state. And Gyro King. On Fordham Road in the Bronx. We're in the Bronx, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see this little sign right here. The sign says the Bronx. Just in case it does. Gotta get out of this lane. 7th, and then it turns into Fordham Road once you come up the hill. This is Sedgwick Avenue. Anybody used to live in New York and used to live in Sedgwick Avenue, here's your avenue. Passing by University Avenue, that's another big avenue. Loring Place. Shout out to Loring Place. I had family who used to live in Loring Place. Andrews Avenue. This light right here is University. University Avenue. This is where Fordham Road starts, brothers. Jerome. We got a lot of sneaker stores and a lot of clothing things, you know. It's changed a lot now. Everything is turning into like urgent cares. Not a building, urgent care. Dang, can y'all see that? Can y'all see all those birds up there? You see them? The mob, you heard? They plotting on whose car they gonna, you know what I mean? Do the work of art on. Street vendors. I don't got no cash. If I did, would have gotten me a tamale, a red tamale. But your boy got no cash, and they don't take no cards. But yeah, right there, that's the train station. That's Jerome right there. That's the 4 train. That's Jerome right there. So everyone considers Fordham Road from here down. Jerome down. But there's a bunch of stores here too. Get on this side. Save-a-thon. Look. Show you the best gyros in the whole world. Nah, best gyros right here. Gyro King. Shout out to Gyro King. There's the reason I've been gaining weight. Gotta stay away from gyro. But it's delicious. Fordham Road, y'all. To the right is 188. This is Fordham Road. Fordham Road in Creston. Anybody used to be from Fordham. Yeah, all this changed. That Novo store used to be a leather store. You know, you get all your leathers, all exclusive leather jackets, coats. Now it's Novo. I don't know what that is, but this is the Grand Concourse right here. Grand Concourse, my people. Cops everywhere today. Yeah. Can't turn nowhere. This is Valentine. Oh look, the cops are here. What they doing? They fucking with these people. Oh look, they taking all their shit, right? Look, they taking the fruits and stuff. You see this? The street vendors. See the people right there? They vending. Well, they were vending. You see the fruit right there under this tarp? They taking all of that. They throwing it in the back of the trunk. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you're illegally street vending out here. That's crazy. This is the Bronx. This is Fordham Road, you heard? They taking all the fruits, all the vegetables. Oh, I gotta go. They taking all of that. You heard? You don't got a permit to be vending. They taking all of that. It's sad. I should bust a U right. I'm gonna bust a U right here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Drive to Patterson. Sheesh. I would. I got friends out there, but ain't trying to pay the toll and I work today. But I'm gonna go back to see the police taking all the fruit. Look, these people are here, right? These people are doing the same thing right here. They don't even know. Well, I don't know if they know. But work. I told you everybody out here is hustling. Everybody's just trying to make $1, but you see, they literally loading that truck up with all that stuff that's there. All the fruits and vegetables, you know. The man was trying to sell. Let me see them passing all the stuff in. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, this is Fordham Road. You know? Let's see, if I find a meter spot, I'm gonna park and come back and record it. Until they tell me what I'm doing. What are you recording? Why are you recording? No, and they be up here too. They be up here looking down to see if you're on your phone. They look over this. You see this here? You see the cars down there? They be sitting up here, right? And then if they see you on your phone, they'll pull you over right up here. Like me right now. This is Pole Park. This is one spot. Edgar Allan Poe. This is his crib over here. Where he used to live. Did y'all know that? I knew Edgar Allan Poe was from the Bronx. Did y'all know that? This is his crib right here. No lie. Let me see. Back up a little so you can see the side. Edgar Allan Poe Cottage. I don't know if y'all can see that. The stupid thing is in the way. But yeah, this is his crib right here. Edgar Allan Poe. He's from the Bronx. From the Grand Concourse block. He's from the Bronx. there's not one spot to park in to go back over there. And that's Fordham. That's no. Ain't no way. So we just gonna mind our business. But you got to see it live. Everybody worries about ice and all that. Out here, you gotta worry about all the cops. Make a left right here on 196. Getting all the red lights. Every red light I run into. Come on. Yeah, we're on 196 on the Grand Concourse. Going down to the Riverdale section. And there we are. Hopefully I can find a parking spot. Bronx Armory, the Bronx Armory is going to be coming up. This is Lehman High School. Right ahead of us. But the Bronx Armory on Jerome Avenue is coming up. Jerome right here. The Armory, literally, as soon as we make this left turn right here, the Armory is right in front of us. Right there. That's the Armory. Gonna make this right. Turn. Make this right turn. Thing is abandoned, it's empty. There ain't nothing in there right now. They said they were gonna do a bunch of things with it. They ain't do anything. So they was gonna turn it into like a skating ring, a bunch of stuff. Nothing happened. Well, you know what? Damn. Everything happening in and now is a bunch of vendors. Bunch of people selling used clothing and shit. Nothing. Yeah, this is 195th and Reservoir Avenue. This is Celia Cruz Way. We named after Celia Cruz. At a red light. Not Webster. Webb. Sedgwick is right ahead of us. This is so crazy. West Kingsbridge Road, we're going to be making a right here. And then back down to 225th, which will be Marble Hill. And right into the Riverdale section. We'll part ways until I got to go to work. Because the boy is hungry. To get something to eat. And get ready to head to work. You know what I mean? And here we're right here on West Kingsbridge Road, Sedgwick Avenue. Got the exotic gifts. The Zaza. If you need the Zaza, get it there. You know what I mean? This is the crazy hill. There's a speed camera right here as soon as we pass this light. Speed cameras all over. This is a speed camera right here. One on the right. They go for 25. They don't let it slide. Taking it easy against these bumps. It feels like you're off-roading. They don't look like much. Nothing short of a ramp. Catapult your ass right in the head. Marble. Oh man, but yeah, this is Marble Hill right here. Good. Green light. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna get stuck here. I'm not making it right. exterior. This is exterior street, 225th. This is where everything's at. Target, Chick-fil-A, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Marshall, Verizon, Planet Fitness. We're ready. It's only a salute. Salute from the Bronx, New York. We're ready. Salute, salute. That's all I can say about that. That's all we can say about that. Stand in the middle of the road. You know? Alex, what's up? Stand in the middle of the road. Yeah, this is it. This brings us back to the point where I get off until I gotta head back to work. I'm gonna try to find a spot anywhere. Peace. This is the Bronx, New York, my friend. This is the Bronx, New York. This is the Bronx, New York. Yeah, the roads are horrible. You're ready. But yeah, man, I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Salute to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to all the trolls too. You know what I mean? Couldn't do it without them. Peace. I'll see y'all at around 3 o'clock. Tune in.